Oh man, I really appreciate you guys. I have some of the best fans in the business. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's not many other channels that have the wit of the fans, the diehards on this chat. How you guys doing? Little YDBT Daily coming at you. Huge positive feedback on the Joel Steele interview. It's almost up to 5,000 views in one day for an hour and 40-minute show. That to me tells me I'm picking the right people, and I'm happy that they're comfortable enough to talk. The Ben Stoner interview was perfect to kick off. The Joel Steele interview was just icing on the cake in terms of starting off the interview platform, the interview scheme, because I think people in the industry that need to be recognized that are real deal motherfuckers like Joel Steele should be shown prevalent, and Ben Stoner should be right out there in the forefront. I'm not going to interview people that I don't think will provide good content to the show. And Joel Steele was just a topic of conversation the whole freaking day. It was really nice to see Mr. Steele be comfortable behind a camera. Let's say you guys notice a lot of the jump cuts and the stuff I cut out. The stuff I cut out was the best shit and real shit that racers talk when they're at the pits, but in public can't be saying that stuff. So we have to protect each other. And I confirmed with him, remove that, remove this. Yep, we're good. And then because you say things in the heat of the moment that you shouldn't say sometimes, because you go, fuck, it sounds passionate at the moment. Like I filter myself heavily. So in the future, if anyone wants to interview with me, make sure that there's subject matters that you don't want to talk about. Don't mention them, because some people get really friendly, really let their hair down, so to speak, and then they just shoot the shit because it's a very comfortable setup, and they sometimes say shit that they shouldn't. But enough of that. So the winner of the Draggy is the most suspect fucking thing ever. Some guy named Yellow Stang. Number one, you have a yellow Mustang. Number two, it says Stang in your screen name. And number three, I've never seen you on the chat. So I put up a poll whether people here think you're legit. And a lot of people are like, fuck no, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is make sure that you're a real person. You're going to email me at ydbtforlife@gmail.com. We're going to confirm who you are. I need a copy of your fucking license. I need it all. I'm not willing to provide that. Cool. It'll go to Mr. Cassette, who was second place. That's not a problem. But I need to verify who you are. Suspect as fuck. But I need to verify who you are, and then we'll go from there, and I'll send you a Draggy. So congratulations for now, Mr. Yellow Stang, but it is suspect as shit. No big deal. So a lot of people are basically telling me that they're suspect. The Parts Farm gave me a $20 donation for a super sticker. Thank you very much. Let's say hi to the people here. Talk some shit. We'll go from there, brother. We got a lot of comments on. Oh my God. We got Douche Did It. 2000 MCR, Chase, Eliza S550, Second Shift Racing, Matt 2011 GT, Wesley Stewart, Diego Flores, Chrome Taint, Frank DiMaggio, George Figueroa, Happy Monday, Pam Daddy, Pat the One, kudos, very good interview with Joel Steele. Looking forward to Alex replacing Whoopi on The View. Hello, everyone. That would be a step down, because I don't want to be under anyone's thumb. I want to have creative control of everything. We out here, says Denzel, Trump 2024, MAGA 2024, Ivanka 2028 and 2032. And then the little kid, the young kid that's 6'10" right now, he's going to be 2036 and 2040. What's up? Theo Alex is Angel Espinal, Sam Bovi, Angel Espinal, Juan Arturo Velez, Toledo, Juan Arturo Velez, Toledo. What the fuck, Mexico ass? I'm just confirming my an appointment that I have coming up. Ooh, I'm going to get a massage. It's going to be a good time. We got Blake Bailey, Chase, Yellow Stang. Oh my fucking God. No fucking way. Who's this? And I said, who's this Yellow Stang guy? And everyone's like, I used to have this account before, asking about the corporate jet intake manifold compatibility with a Italian twin turbo kit. Clip got the horse says, I got my pregnant man emoji. Colorado says he should be disqualified based on the name containing Stang. You're not wrong. Twisted 500 in the house says, dropping a like, got a Shelby to tin can. Watch the replay. Your car's got to go sevens. It's already the quickest GT500 on the planet. G2020 GT500 on the planet. So if it goes sevens, going to be a lot of people big mad. Alex must be drinking regular cola today. No, nothing today, brother. Whoever calls their Mustang Stang shouldn't win shit. Who the fuck is Yellow Stang, says Mr. Burritos. Bendición. Theo Island's going to catch a replay while I Truck along later, says Reaper. Reek and hello everyone. We got already at the parts farm. Love the interview. SF50 Johnny. Can I get him? D-Rock Fox. Chase. Fast Rider. Yellow Stang. Is SpongeBob disqualified for bumping? Mike Rasovic. Chase says Milk Jug. Okay, so I did not enable slow chat. We're just gonna fucking roll with it and go from there. Now, Turvy. Okay, Yellow Stang says Turvy is his own special category. And then he just cut it off there. Okay, so huge responses to Joel Steele going out there and laying it all out there in terms of how racers race. You guys saw a guy give you 100% honesty with everything that happened, how he got screwed by chassis shops, how he spent close to $300,000 in that car because he had to build it 3 times, how he had to change setups in between races, how many times he has to adjust, or what his thoughts are manual versus auto, what he deals with on track drama, off track drama, everything that goes on. And he's very humble. He says, I'm stupid. I don't know what a 3/4 chassis was. I have no freaking idea. Then all of a sudden he got educated and now he knows what the deal is, but it took him a lot of money, a lot of time. And even he himself said, if you could tell that there was a point in time in every guy that races, I don't call myself a racer because I'm not, that they wonder whether it's worth it or not. They go, is it worth it? Ivan D says, triple yellow gang gang. Say he had another account. Is he B Turvy? Alex, no soda today. Lost Bill Mechanics says, how's everyone doing it in live action? Wish you would have asked him what's up with the joint Facebook account. Now that is the funny one. Everyone asked me that. And maybe Joel Steele is in the house and he can answer why there is a joint Facebook account. That was funny. Everyone follows each other. It says, I'm not going to say his wife's name or anything, but y'all that follow him want to know what's up with the Facebook account, bitch up. I'm glad he said TKM treats him good. I was looking at their short blocks. Nothing is a bigger promotional item for your engine building business than a racer that goes A to B all the time and says your motors are fucking badass and you're some of the best people on the planet. I personally have never met TKM. I know that Lund Racing has tuned some of their cars and there's been a little bit of static there, nothing crazy, but a little miscommunication in my opinion, because look, at the end of the day, I'm going to have Lund Racing's back no matter what. I don't give a fuck who you rep, who you race, whatever. So when there's a little static, I'm going to err on the side of Lund Racing always, but nothing against people like a TKM, but we operate a certain way and TKM obviously operates another way, but they treat Joel right. There's probably a slight little miscommunication there that probably should have gotten cleared up, but that was a while ago. Nothing negative. There's no beef or nothing, but I just wonder, sometimes there needs to be clarity on certain things. And you know what happens sometimes is when a ticket is out there and the name Lund is not on the ticket, people tend to, like me today, some guy was mad disrespectful. And I was like, fuck out of here, bro. Go here. So Brandon took over the ticket because I'm like, man, I'm not going to play your fucking game, bro. I'm not saying that's what they did. I'm just saying that that's the first time I ever heard that name, but their short blocks and engines seem to be super badass, super stout. So shout out to them and shout out to Joel Steele for shouting them out because he says they're pretty badass people. And I don't doubt him because I like Joel. And if he says they're badass, they're badass. John Dock has proven that TKM is badass. He's been running their motors as fast as hell in the Black Sheep, and it just performs. Hey, Bronco Stang. Mr. Bondober says, Alejandro, I love the interview. Would love to see one with Coyote Stock racer like Carlos Urbino. No, you don't understand, guys. I know what works for this show. Carlos Urbino is a great guy, but for this show, he will not work. For the interview process, did you see how Ben Stoner talked? Did you see how Joel talked? David Clunkerton is going to be the same way. Brian Lewin is going to be the same way. Carlos Urbino is an awesome guy, but I don't think he'll be good for the interview. I nothing against him. Again, I love him. I love him on a personal level, but for interview purposes, he won't be good. He just really won't be good. Talk about chassis efficiency and clutch control. Oh, so you really want to bore the shit out of everybody? You want to bore I think that shit's boring. Clutch control and chassis efficiency. Let's just nosedive the channel right into the fucking dirt. This is why I run the show. They're building my 350 engine at the meantime, and they seem legit and have heard amazing things. Trying to see one with the LS guy. When are you doing that interview? This week sometime, probably Thursday or Friday, and then I'll air it on the weekend sometime. That seems to work. Think you could get Ben Callmer? Again, Ben Callmer is not camera friendly. Not that he's again, guys, when I pick people, it's people that I think would be good interviewing. Some people just are good at their job and not good interviewing. I love the technical shit though. Cool, King Yodi. Awesome. But when there's drama involved in opinions, that's when you guys like to watch. Ben Stoner had Fat Fab, and he's, top dog when it comes to the upper tier GT350 stuff. Then Joel Steele is the quickest and fastest H-pattern 6-shift guy. I think he's quickest. I don't know if he's fastest. Period. So, of course, we're going to have him, and he's outspoken, and he's an ex-Marine. Or you don't say ex-Marine, you say Marine. I'd like to do a documentary on Carol Shelby. I would love to have, I'd love to have, obviously, Brian Luna, David Cluckerton. I'm trying to think who else would be really good for the show. I've already had the Luns on a bunch of times, so I don't think. But I think someone that absolutely speaks similar to me and understands what I'm trying to get at. Not like someone's go, oh, have Lizzie Musey on or have Kai Kelly on. They would not be good for what I want to do. They wouldn't be good for what I want to do. Yellow Stang. Okay, Yellow Stang, you're probably going to not get the fucking Draggy. You're probably not going to get the Draggy because that right there, everybody knows. That right there is suspect. You know what I mean, Yellow Stang? This is suspect as fuck. And if you think it's like tongue-in-cheek joke, this is suspect, bro. So, depending on how I feel by 6 o'clock, Mr. Cassette, Brian Cassette, you might be the winner of this Draggy. Just because shit like that makes me go, homeboy doesn't get this channel, and I'm not going to give this away to someone who isn't a fan. So we'll see, because that is very suspect, says I'm hung so low. Alex, I'm always interested in how they got there and how the bullshit journey, how to get there. He's not getting that. Exactly, Jared Wells. Jared Wells, he is digging himself a hole. If he thought he was going to get a Draggy, I don't think he's getting it after that bullshit. I'll be sending you. No, it don't matter, Jello Stang. I don't give a fuck what you send me. That shit like that is suspect, bro. You are suspect as fuck, dude. Suspect. I mean, you're not hiding well what you're trying to accomplish here. Who gave me $50? Said the parts farm says, yo, what's your email? ydbtforlife@gmail.com. If you go to my about section on my page, it shows my contact info in there. Hey, revoke that giveaway from Yellow's stupid ass question. I want to hook the Draggy up to my mountain bike, says Jay Walker. Who is Jay Rubin? Who is Jay? Changes his name every 2 fucking seconds. Real fan for sure. That shit's mad sus. Mini bike madman, mad suspect. Says Reekin 50. Yellow Stang 11111. The chat is spoken. I'm telling you, the chat is not happy. And I am not going to go against my people. I am not. Even Little Carter on the mic, who's the jockey of all jockeys, says, suspect. Bitch, man, he thinks he's going to be funny. There's only one funny motherfucker in here, and that is Bondo Bird. Fucking love it. Give the Draggy to Bondo Bird. We can see how fast his Whipple comes across the water. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Where is Draggy made? Let's see where the Draggy's made, guys. Draggy.com. There has to be some kind of declaration where they're made, right? Or where the box is made. Let me see. Where is it made? Where is it made? Made in China. Let me see if this thing, let me see how good this camera is. Does it focus? Anyway, it's made in China. It's made in China. It's made in China. Right next to not right next to Whipple's rotor facility or intercooler manufacturer or anything like that. So maybe we can have Draggy put one on the ship that the Whipples are not on to see how fast it makes it across the water. China. Yellowstone isn't a member. He ain't a member either. And he's super suspect with that question. It's made next door to the rotor pack, says Burrito. Oh, shit. Burritos with the fucking burn. I love you, bro. Yellow Stang, where it done come from, says with SVT. Yeah, they made their next factory. They made it in the next factory over. Oh my God, this is so good. I love you guys. I love you guys. The comment wasn't even that great. That sounds like he used some bots to get upvotes. That's what I mean. So, okay, how many of you guys are down with me making giveaways to members only, but on the problem is then it's not a giveaway, right? Because that means people then will sign up and I'll look like a fucking hypocrite. So I will say members only prize, not the word giveaway, right? If you're already a member, I will make a members only prize. Don't call it a giveaway because it's not a giveaway if you're paying to enter. So if I say only members get it, but then people pay, I'm not going to call it giveaway. I'll just call it prize. Interesting. Hey, Yellowstone, has the baby latched on yet? Cali mode is definitely funnier. Exactly. Look, let's look at the comments together, guys. The comments are the comment was so good. And I went, wait a minute. His comment wasn't even that funny. It was most like, do I have to wear my mask? Like, think about it. Who would upvote? And it was 100 upvotes, guys. And again, I scrutinized Race Quad exactly the same. So I'm going to make sure that a prize go to someone that isn't a fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? So, here we go. So Brian Cassette had probably the right amount of people give upvotes. And that's a very strong, okay, oh shit. That's a very, share screen, Chrome tab, do not share audio, peasant chat. Boom. So Brian Cassette's comment, Draggy question, is there a California mode that jumps the light and then jumps you in the trailer? 70 upvotes. Very funny. Very funny. Very good. And the winner's comment, the winner in quotation marks was Yellow Stang. Stang. I mean, come on. And it's like, do I have to wear a mask while I'm using it or something? Do I have to wear a mask while I use it? And it got 100, exactly 100 votes. Suspect as fuck. Keep it as if someone is just sus. Don't give it to them. We trust your judgment. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, look, I'm just want to give it to the people that support this shit. Support this shit, bro. Have Yellow Sand submit his YouTube notification to see who liked that bullshit comment? That's what I mean. It wasn't that good. Chase seems suspect as fuck. See how I'm not a bot? See how I'm a bot or imposter, but I understand somehow. First of all, somehow's one word. Bot as fuck. Hey, email me, copy of your license, copy of your shit, address. We'll see. But if you're like, oh, I don't want to give that up. Okay, cool. Then Mr. Brian Cassette gets a Draggy. Has there ever been 100 up likes? Never, Chase. Never, ever, ever has there been 100. Look, I gave away FIC 1650s to Mr. Wit SVT, and I think he got 40. That is a $1,200 to $1,300 prize. Then we got the wrenches, and that was like 40 up likes or 39 or something. And that was I don't know, we go $10 prize, whatever. And then on $160 Draggy, we get a comment that is very mundane, and he gets 100 upvotes or thumbs up. Come on. Do a raffle like 50 spots at $5 a spot. I would never do that. Nah, that's too much to take care of, and I don't want any of the bullshit. I'll just give you stuff. Give it to Brian Cassette. This is really sus. I'm with you. Great conversation. Great content on the white car. Alec, can you give us specific details on what fuel systems you're having? Same as everyone else. Again, I'm going to make that video live for the rest of the people probably tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. Oh, no, tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, I'll do that. So then we can talk about it Tuesday night. So I'll do that. But I'll make that video live for everyone else. Right now, if you're a member, you can see that video that I uploaded. So basically, yesterday I did 3 videos. It was crazy. You should just pick the comment you like the most and don't let the bots make the decision. I'm gearing towards that. I got 3 likes on a Fox News once. Color says, I'm sure you can purchase YouTube like bots for comments. How do you even fucking do that? How do you even do that? Because I'm going to do giveaways on the peasant chat, and unless I recognize your shit from the chat, I'm probably not going to give you shit. You are poverty when you get a bunch of likes to get a draggy. The word stang equals prolapsed a-hole. Alex, have you ever considered interviewing John Sr.? He's got to have a lot of insight on the industry, but I bet he's got some army stories too. I've done it like four times. Maybe a different way to do giveaways instead. No, I'm not going to overthink this, guys. I want to make life really easy for me. And if you guys somehow ruin an easy giveaway like this, like if bots, not you guys, but if bots ruin a giveaway like that, what are you going to do? What's up, Alex in chat? Just checking in. And we got a little card that says masks. What a trigger word for the bots or something. Spend $200 on bots to win $100 Draggy. Whoopi supports Yellowstone. Bots, super sus. And I bet it's a bot. They have bots for everything. Lawyers, guns, and money. Bot aren't even the future. So anyway, what was if you guys don't mind me asking, what was your favorite part of the Joel Steele interview? A lot of people liked how he said he shouted out his wife in a funny way. A lot of people talked about the chassis, how many times he had to fuck with the chassis. A lot of people liked his Joe Biden comment and how easy it is because a lot of people needed to hear that shit to give them a reality check of what racing is like a reality check of how much money it costs, how much work it is. And when people start hearing that it takes 6 figures to run that number and a bunch of time and money and frustration and motors. He went through a motor builder, guys, that we all know is sus. And he didn't know. And he verified how sus homeboy was. And he was just like, I can't believe. I'm like, I get it. So, call it tuition, call it paying the industry. And then he said something that I absolutely loved. He goes, I didn't realize coming into this industry how full of snakes and pieces of shit it's full of. And I was like, thank God he said it, because I've been accused of saying that this industry is full of snake and pieces of shit, and and then legit shops get mad because they go, wait a minute, are you talking about us? I'm like, no, obviously not. But I don't name names, and people say, well, Alex, why don't you tell us the names of the shops so that then we could avoid them? Do you know how stupid that sounds? Do you know how really, really stupid that sounds? Me start naming shops, and then those shops are going to sue me. They're going to come after me legally. You got to do the right thing. But I appreciate him being really honest, because not many racers, a lot of racers are trained like NASCAR racers. Well, this DuPont Chevrolet took a left turn really good. And then when I went to take that other left turn, it turned left really good. Then I got on the gas and took another left turn, and it was good. This DuPont Pepsi, whatever. Stop it. Hey, Alex, why not have everyone who would like to participate in the giveaway on Sunday drop a 2 on the comments after the show every day for the last 3 videos? Easy to do and get timestamps. Oh my God. Yeah, like I don't have enough shit to take care of. Come on, stop it. Defamatory, says Joey G. Exactly. My jobs is full of useless pieces of shit. I agree. Most jobs are. Chris Romero gave me $1. Thank you very much, sir. Joel exposed a lot of the hard truths around the aftermarket industry and racing as a whole. Hopefully, many will actually listen and understand what it takes to have a successful business. Mr. Clunkerton, you are on deck. So we got to get together, lock you in on a time, probably Wednesday, probably, I don't know how late you're up, but email me again. I got your email. So I'll see when you're available. I just need to lock in for an hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours, depending how the conversation is going. And we'll get you in, because I have a lot to ask you. And hopefully you can say some truths now that you're not directly tied to certain places. And I want to hear real deal shit from you, because you're very good at speaking simply, and I appreciate that. Nothing was given to him. He's just a cool dude that earned everything. Seems straight up and honest to me. He had no issue saying he was wrong and call people on their bullshit too. I respect that type of man. Miguel Lucio says, my favorite part when he said his engine builder told him to send it, I got your back. Who says that nowadays? TKM apparently stands behind their work. And Gail Banks says a lot of snake shops out there. What are you drinking for today's show? Nothing, just chilling. Clunkerton, that was fake. No, Clunkerton's legit. Bet Yellow stank nuts faster than his car. Bet Yellow stank nuts faster than his car. Wow, what a weird comment, second shift. I like when he I like when the bar called and probably a brawl going down. Yeah, exactly. He goes, "That was my bar manager," and yeah, you don't make money racing. Very good, exactly. You don't get into racing for money. He even told you, "I am not interested in doing the NMRA thing," and he said nothing against them. I'm not interested in doing that shit. And you know what? I'm neither am I. And okay, who the fuck am I? Nobody. But do I want to load up my car, have a class vehicle, and make Bradenton? I don't know where the fuck else they run. Pennsylvania? Do they run Pennsylvania anymore? Maple Grove, is that closed? I think Maple Grove is closed. Ohio, Georgia, Bowling Green. Fucking put 4 or 5,000 miles on my shit, maybe more. To and the payoff is like 500 to 1,500 or maybe 2,500. That barely. No. He's like, I want to run outlaw shit, big money, 20,000 plus for the what 5,000. Meaning top, middle, and maybe third place. I don't know, but outlaw stick shift. Run what you brung, and maybe 2 or 3 little rules when it comes to wheel stuff and wheelie bar stuff. It was so good what he thought. And then if he makes his own race, you don't think he'll go through with it and actually be successful? And you don't think if there's an outlaw stick shift class around the same time, the Texas 2K, that people would rather go to the outlaw race that has a lot of money behind it than the Texas 2K one that's full of rules? And he did say something funny about the tech. Oh my God. The tech stuff was hilarious about Texas 2K. He literally said, they just say hi to you and tech is done. Tech is like, hi, bye. Oh, by the way, go run sixes. Oh, it was so good. I'm looking to make good power with forced induction. I have a stock Gen 1 Ben Calamer stage 2 with a Mantic twin disc clutch. You are probably, the most you're going to make is probably in the 7s, maybe in the 8s for a little bit with a stock Gen 1. And your trans is probably going to explode third gear because the Gen 1, the stage 2 Mantic, the stage 2 Ben Calamer transmissions have stock gears. Stage 3s have the King Daddy shit. So it might be a problem. You're going to pour up some grape soda? No, not yet. I honestly feel the NMRA rules are a bit much in some cases. That's what I mean. And Gordon, what is your problem? What is your problem with your comment on the video? Like, Gordon, I like you. Are you a member? No, you're not a member. You don't got an emoji on your shit, so I can talk shit on you. What the fuck's up with your comment? Like, if I have something negative to say, I keep it in, typically. But this motherfucker typed out his not so glowing review of the interview. And I went, that's fine if you dislike it, but to publicly type it out was a little odd in my opinion. Wesley would be a good interview before the car sells. Yes, Wesley would be a really good interview. Will Clunkerton give props to the dude in regards to an LS or no? Took longer to write the numbers than to tech the car. Exactly. Joe Steele's beard is impressive. Says, of course, Pat the one. Jump the light, sent the email, says Brian Cassette. I love it. Brian, if Brian Cassette sent me an email before Yellowstang, you don't think I'm going to take him way more serious than Yellowstang? Bro, let me see. Boom. Let me see. Yeah. Free time kick some throw. What? We have 150,000. What? No, this isn't it. Who the fuck? Oh, no, dude. Wait, come on, man. Come on, Rob. You want me to? No, I'm busy. Okay, I'll talk to him later. I'll reply, but I'm trying to see if the other homeboy said Brian Cassette sent an email before Andy has a picture of his license. Bro. Brian Cassette sent an email before the winner of the. Come on, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you earn that shit. Appreciate the videos. Alex is just a guy 69. Have you heard about Tim McCamus? He built Pro Mods and has a similar view as you with useless parts. Makes understanding anything cars easy for an idiot like I on the chat. Yeah. Tim McCamus, tons of respect for the guy. Real deal. I'm a nobody. I'm a fucking dumb. He can call me a dumb YouTuber and he'd be right. By his definition. He's great on the mic. He understands the shit, talks the talk, walks the walk, but he's in another realm that you guys would not even. He pro mod stuff, like legit badass stuff. Maybe I can sit down with the guy, and I don't know him. I don't know him that well, and I'd love to get his info, and we can talk and see if there's a vibe, and we can talk about, because I'm green to the racing shit, the badass racing shit. I'm very like you guys. I'm barely above the level of understanding of a basic dude, but I'm a known guy and I have a passion for it, and I love to talk shit about it, and that's 90% of the battle. I won my index class in NMRA 2018. The payout was $100 for the weekend. I run outlaw tracks for a night and can bring home 1,000. Now you see why NMRA stuff is dying. You got a new winner. Where's the milk? Where's the milk? No, he sent me a picture of his license. He don't need a milk jug. Little card on the mic says, dude, Tim McAmis would be a fire interview. Christian Colon, I like how he sells wood for a living. No, he owns a couple of bars too, but he also has a side business. Dude, a hustler. He's all over the place. Brain has been here a good minute. Never heard of Yellow Stang. Brain has been brain shit, son. Yeah. I feel like everyone agrees that Brian should get the Draggy. I'm down with it. Yellow Stang, your email address is not found. Can you send the exact email? Guys, that's it. I mean, Brian found my email. Everyone else found my email. My email's all over the place. He can't find my email. I don't know what's going on with the homeboy. He is digging himself a nice big old hole. Yellowstone is a fraud. Matt 2011T trying to help the dude out. I don't know. I like Brian Cassette, man. Brian Cassette's my dude. Unlisted email. Boo this man. Oh, what a great. That's with forget the name of the movie, but Dave Chappelle is in it. He said his email a million times. If you're a true member, says Mini Bike Madman. That's not 97 6-shift car at 800 wheel. What do you think the car's capable in the quarter with a good tire? 970s, 960s. Nick Santarpia with maybe 730, 740 wheel is going like 10-1 at 138, 140, 140, 10-1 at 140 with a 2650. 800 wheels should get you 9798, no problem. Brian sounds sus. Haven't seen cassette players in 15 years. Oh, that's a good comment right there. I love that. Matt 2011T with the brain emoji. Alex, you should get with a few other YouTubers and do an intervention on Stang mode. What would the intervention be about? I don't get it. Gordon Kemmerling says, it's not that I disliked it fully. There was good content for sure. And Joel Steele seems like my kind of person. I just saw so many comments that were like, great interview. You're right, though. I could have said nothing. That's what I mean. I love you, Gordon. The problem is this. It'll open you up for scrutiny. If someone's just having a fucked up day and you have like your real name on that shit, and like if Joel Steele just decides to go fucking ape shit on you one day, my vote is for Brian, says Trey Johnson. Oh, no, we suck again. Let's let Yellow Stang pay for the giveaway or give it to Brian. Hit him in the Canelo lip. I don't know if I should give the homeboy.
Because I'm gonna fuck you out.
I love it. Half Baked is the movie, exactly. I say we put it up for a vote. I already did. I put it on the. I put it up for the poll poll to see if Yellow Stang seems legit, and a lot of people were like, "Fuck no, he doesn't look legit at all." And we say bye. Turvey is Yellow Stang. How would he use the Draggy if his V6 Mustang that runs on water because the passages are rusty? Turvey is yellow. We got that. Alex, would you ever get into grudge scene? Never. I already talked about that many times. I would never get into the grudge scene. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Dave Chappelle gets booed in rehab. Brain for the Draggy. Gotta love this shit. You guys are fucking on point. I love it very much. Pat the One says, I also competed in NMRA back in the day, and the winnings payout didn't cover the weekend, let alone the cost to be competitive. Now, someone like NMRA would say something like, well, how can we pay you more money? How can we pay you more money if we don't have the sponsors and we don't have the monetary backing? We'll do what the people. Okay. Obviously, NMRA needs to change something because there's weekends where there is no one in the stands. People show up on Saturday morning just to grab the free shit the vendors give out. Then they leave. And I saw when I worked at VMP, sad sights. The only time it's popping, it's during Bradenton, the beginning and the end, Bowling Green. That's it. Anything in between is absolutely bumpkus. Nothing is happening. So maybe you should really loosen up your rules. Maybe you shouldn't be so tight with True Street rules. That's what pisses me off. People are super tight with True Street rules. Something just like Mr. Joel Steele was talking about. One day optic armor wasn't allowed. The next day it was. First of all, you got to have doors and this. And that. Look, if a fucking dragster can drive 30 miles, make 3 licks, and average of 5, everyone would like to see that. Everyone would like to see that. You're going to deter, it's not in the spirit of the class. Spirit of the class is, the only way the class would have a spirit is if it's fucking dead. Stop it. FKA is right, says Jesus50. I accidentally hit yes. Sorry, I wasted my vote. Yellow Stang is going to be mad that he lost $15 for those bots and got booted for fraud. Yellow Stang has assumed the check clown title from B Turvy. It wasn't good. It's not a good look. Chase says some bucks to get a Draggy for Brian. Yellow Stang couch touches the wall. How have you been liking the 555 R2s? Very good. I went at 10 PSI. They stuck. The R888s didn't stick unless you put a lot of heat in them. They stuck. Yellow Stang, what would you use the Draggy for, says Jared Wells. Yellow Stang says my EcoBoost runs 14s on a good day. Okay. See now. See, it's not getting good. It's getting worse and worse. And he's supposedly a fan. Look out for someone named B Stang or Yellow Turvy. You've missed some mad drama over the giveaway, Godfather. Who's Godfather? Is there a guy named Godfather? You're talking to me. Yellow Stang all of a sudden can't speak English. Yep, get Yellow Skank the fuck out of here with his EcoBoost. He said EcoBoost. Would the Draggy even work on Turvy's car with the front end bent 45 degrees of center? It might really fuck up with the GPS signal. Oh fuck, nah, Yellow Stang has an EcoBoost. Give that shit to Brain. Okay, guys. He said he says he has a V6. My God, this is crazy. Yellow Stang is probably snap off. I just realized White Duck watches want Texas 2K to move to the Valley so bad. Most of them can't get past the checkpoint. And this is a Mexican dude saying this. Yellow Stang, just send your info and stop talking. The chat has spoken. I'm waiting. I am refreshing the page. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. He sent an email. Let me see what's going on here. Dear Alex, I understand I look like bot, but I promoted it on my Insta as something else, as well as my friends to support me. I'm also tuned with Lon. If you'd like to search my ticket number, please. The question that he asked about another two was a genuine question. Come on, man. You can search my original channel and subscribe. I'm not a bot or imposter. But where's your face, son? I can't see him. I'm not going to show you guys. Let me see what is this. No, he sent me a movie. Guys, he sent me a movie. He sent me a .mov file. What is that? Some firmware fucking shit? Why are you I asked you for a picture of your license so that I can ship it to you, and you sent me a movie that I'm not going to open. Man, this sounds, he's going to tell me to get a Walmart gift card and hold it for ransom because he's the IRS. Another great interview. Thank you. My favorite part is when Joel said he's going to hire a guy to stalk him to make sure he knows every time that dude's car goes on the trailer and don't park beside him on the big end. Love it. I love that kind of shit talk. It's great. Oh no, he's got one of them turbo Mustangs. I wouldn't open it. I didn't open it. I clicked it. I'm like, no, hell no. Fucking dickpic.mov. Fucking dickpic.mov. Shit, damn, I missed it. I'm taking it that we have another village idiot. Haha, Bill and Ted do cars. Chat, is it just me or has this been one of the best shows lately? Alex, you're stepping up your game lately. Keep it up, says Rilla Nation. This show is normal. Why is he asking about other tuners? Thank you. So I'm currently Lund-tuned, but I want to know about another tuner. Hey, Yellow Stang, who do I work for? Yellow Stang, answer this question on the chat. Who do I work for? Come on. Who do I work for? And if you know who I work for, why the fuck would I answer that question? Come on, man. He's a scammer, says Synergize, says VMP. Yellow said, check your email again. I sent you a pic as well. No. I guarantee it's a dick. Guys, I guarantee there's a dick coming out. I guarantee he's gonna send a picture of his hairy, veiny, fucking nasty. Oh shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yee, VMP. He sends nudes. VMP, VMP. Someone says VMP. Who do I work for? Brett Burke says VMP. Jared Wells says VMP. Oh, shit. That's not his accent. It says Chase. Check that email again. He says, I'm good. I'm good. You work for Bama, don't you? Brian Cassette, rest in peace. Yellowstone is the EPA, he says. Y'all, how come you haven't answered? Brian Cassette answered. 15 other guys answered. Why haven't you answered a simple question where I work? Coca-Cola says PBD. Gotta love it. Taco Bell. Oh, Mr. Mustang's an OG fan. Boston Cream Pie Racing. Chris Romero. Old school fan. Old school fan. 40 minutes late, and we're talking about Dick, says Frank DiMaggio. Nah, bro, it's Denal Ganikar. Exactly. See, oh, that guy's like way in the inside baseball shit. He did answer, says HBO pay-per-view. Let's see. I don't see it. Let me see. Yellowstone. If you're wrong, I'm gonna boot you too. He says Lund. Okay, Yellowstone. So why would you ask me that question? Why do you think about another tuner? You're weird. Yellowstone is Kelly Aiken. I don't know why he needs a Draggy. Oh my God. Alex is selling those Taurine tunes. Monsanto. Man, the Danimal with the Chicopee reference. What do you think about 5-star tuning? I've always gotten a P0012 code on my 1950 Bone stock engine. Got swapped out. Loaded 91 tune. Same shit. Tuner error? I don't know. P0012? Let me see what P0012 is. P0012. Means camshaft position timing over retarded. Your cams are in the wrong spot. Rest in peace. Your cams are in the wrong spot. With SVT hit me up on email. What's going on with SVT? Why you hit me up on email? What's happening? Let me see. I'm like, well, I saw with SVT come through and he's like, what's happening? Let me see. Yeah. 2 comments on this channel. Joined 8 months ago. Has 22 subscribers. I don't know. It's a little suspect. Man, thank you with SVT. You sent the movie. Yeah, he did send a movie. It's weird. Pictures, not a video. You can see dude has only commented on the channel twice. The dude has only commented on my channel twice. On this channel, 2 comments. Congratulations, Brian Cassette. You are now the winner, Brian Cassette, of a Draggy. Brian Cassette, congratulations, Brian Cassette. You are now the winner of a Draggy. I am done that people comment on shit just to win shit. Fuck you. Brian Cassette, I've seen your name a bunch of times. You've been on the chat a bunch. I appreciate you. Brian Cassette, the new winner of the Draggy GPS meter, because I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers. Don't watch my shit. Don't comment on my shit unless I give shit away. Fuck that shit. And yeah, you're a Lund customer. Great. Awesome. Appreciate that. This is not a Lund channel. This is my channel. Brian Cassette, congratulations. I will get you. I already got your info. I'm going to give it to Brian Cassette because 2 comments on this shit the whole time. Somehow got 100 comments on a mediocre fuck. Nah. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Bye-bye.
And we say bye-bye.
Fuck that shit. That's bullshit. Tell him, Mike Tyson, how you feel about his comment.
I eat your asshole alive, bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say to my face, fuck you, ass for everybody.
Oh, exactly. Fuck it.
No. We suck again.
Brian, I will send it to you. I know you. I've seen you. And from now on, if I give stuff away and I don't recognize your shit, you're not getting it. It's my rule. Fuck it. Brian had the best comment. He deserves it. He did have the best comment. It was great. It was such a funny comment. Again, the comment that Brian put out there, they got 70 plus views, was Draggy question. Is there a California mode that jumps the light, then jumps you in the trailer? Oof. Coca-Cola says, congratulations, Brian Cassette. Alex, can you recommend any good tuners in Southwest Florida for an 03 Cobra? Since Lund doesn't support these models, I understand why also. Southwest Florida, I don't know. But John Shoemaker, if you're willing to spend the money on a ZT2 package, meaning something that analogs, oh boy, but it's N-Gauge. It's not cheap. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not cheap. We'll support it. But if you just have like an SCT device, dead rat, or a RTD doesn't support that shit. I don't think RTD supports that computer. So I don't know. Southwest Florida, I don't know. But if I were you, honestly, depending on how senior is feeling, reach out to Lund and see what they say as a last resort. John Shoemaker, say, hey, Lund Racing, my name is John Shoemaker. I have an 03 Cobra. It goes, wee! And I want it to, fucking be badass. And what do I need to do to make Lund tune it? And the sales guys will get you well-versed, and we'll see what happens. But no guarantees. What about the people that just watch, don't comment like me? I watch every episode on the way to work. You're a ghost watcher, but that's okay. Look, if you guys are going to go out there and you want to be part of the show, but then you start playing with your names, start playing with dumb shit, and then when it comes to a giveaway, you get mad because I don't give it to you. Like EPA, I know him on a personal basis, and he is consistent. Bill from CJ Pony Parts is not Bill from CJ Pony Parts. So then if he changes his name midstream, let's say, and then all of a sudden wins, and I'm going to say, I don't know you. So guys, cut the bullshit. If you want to win something, make your account verifiable, comment on the chat, because obviously I'm going to give it to someone that's on the chat and active, than someone that just hears about a giveaway, gets all his friends to comment and like his comment, and his comment is not even that funny. Gaming the system is not something we do here. I want to be loyal to the people that are loyal to me. And Brian Cassette has been on the chat so much that I'm like, I recognize the name immediately. Yellow Stang, hell, the name Stang, you knew I'd make fun of that. Thanks, everyone. Love this place. That's what I mean, bro. You're going to get it because you have been here. You're loyal. I want to be loyal to the people that are loyal to me. Yellow Stang punching air right now, for real. The Wii just killed me, says Rodney B. The Coyote swap that Cobra. It'll be cheaper and then become a member. And Rob's brother is in the house, Bruce Lee. And we got anyone that knows a shop with a dyno in South Florida that has a relationship with Lund. I don't know, but look, if you go to Lund Racing's website and Southwest Florida, why don't you just go across to Lujan Motorsports? Willie Lujan. Why don't you go there to Lujan in Miami? Hit him up, call him up, and hit him up on email. Say, Mr. Lujan, I have an 03 Cobra. Do you think Lund is blah, 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 blah? Do your best to look. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, okay? And you know how much grease is in B. Turvey's car right now because everything squeaks. Try to be as persistent as I can, but it's awkward with the time difference, usually in bed catching Z's. I understand, Frank Fowler, but you're a member. You're good. You are a member. Yellow Stang's probably Stang Chode, but I'm your number one fan. Love you, Stan. Boy, I love you guys. Where is... The thing is, I found out that the stand is really low.
Dear Mr.
It's not that loud. This will be the last letter I ever sent your ass. I love that shit. You missed out some good deer sausage at Bradenton's Philly cheesesteak. Heath, I love you, but the weather was suspect and just life got busy. The interview, I had to edit it a whole bunch of times just to make sure that it came across good. But it looks like you guys had fun rebuilding cars all weekend. Perfect. I was talking about Miami. There you go, True 50. Will you do an interview with Jake from PBH? Jake is too busy. I'd love to have him sit down in studio, and I have to get a switcher so I can actually have him in studio and have two cameras and do it right. Studio, my apartment. And, but I don't think he'd do it. He's too busy, to be honest with you. And he does not like being the center of attention. He's one of those guys that does not want to be the center of attention. Not a shot, but we all know a person with a dyno that has a relationship with Lund. Exactly, Gordon Camerling, but sorry. I would never do that because I don't have friends, says B. Willis. Great show once again. Thank you, Discerning Corpse. It's loud enough to hear. Okay, that's all that matters. If you're in Southwest Miami, no, he meant Southwest Florida, like Bonita Springs, Sarasota, all that bullshit. I'm late, better late than never. Philly cheesesteak sausage sounds nasty. I bought a Draggy just to run 14, says Nico Bellic. Yes, finally a Wii, says Mike J. Jake about to get a few ticking cheesecakes because of Alex. Pay Alex $7,000, he'll dyno your shit. Man. Look, I have a dyno, but I am not going to take on Lund customers. What a weird thing that would be, right? Imagine I say, sure, you can get on my dyno and rent it, and then you're on the dyno between 7 and 4:30. I'm at the dyno, and people are going to see it's double dipping, and I'm like, so I'd rather not even open that door and just use it as a hobby thing. Did anyone here vote for Yellow Stang's comment? Okay, guys, if you voted for Yellow Stang's comment, put up a thumbs up. If you never voted for Yellow Stang's comment, give me a thumbs down. So if there's more thumbs down than thumbs up, that means Yellow Stang did not get a vote from anybody in this chat. How many people in this chat thumbs up in the chat if you voted for Yellowstane's comment, because he got 100. 100. Thank you, Harley, Chrome, Angel, HBO. How many likes did he get? 100. Nobody has ever gotten 100 likes on a fucking chat like that. Nobody. Coca-Cola, don't lie, motherfuckers. Yeah, don't lie. Don't lie. Be honest. Be honest. If you voted for him, I get it. Hey, Alex, I'll be in Florida, Key West next week. Any food recommendations or places to visit? Bro, go to Brickell in Miami. There's so much shit there's not even funny. Del Rey, Atlantic Avenue is badass. And downtown West Palm, Clematis is good too. Look at all the thumbs down. There are 285 people on this chat right now. Nobody thumbs up. Nobody had a thumbs up that they voted for Yellowstane's comment. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being honest. I've never even seen his name. Some questionable behavior. I didn't vote for it, but I would have given it to him if he had content. Yellowstone got those mysterious Biden votes right at midnight. Boom, big spike. Shout out to your old friends at Ryan's Performance in Lake Charles. We're always watching from the shop. Shout out to the guys. People, they probably think I hate him and shit, but no, look, certain things you just got to kind of move on from. That's all. Nothing against them. I love them very much, but I just got to move on from shit. I want to get away from the knowing too many tuners. Let's be honest. I want to get away from knowing too many tuners. I just want to have fun and interview motherfuckers. That's all. Elbow cough. Exactly. Thumbs down, Chris down. Dude paid bots. That's what I'm saying. Look at all the thumbs down. Fuck him. He's a liar, says Franco Oliveri Hernandez. Mr. Musson says, thank Alex. You got it. I did thumbs up. Brian's though. Oh, Desert 1320, man. We're okay, guys. Desert 1320. We might have to put you up for a vote. We love you, but you Desert 1320 thumbs up. Oh, you said Brian's. I'm sorry. You said Brian's, not Yellowstone. Unreal. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. Someone started putting up ones immediately, and his comment was edited as well. Thank you, JD Swag. Very good catch. I noticed that the comment was edited, and I went, wait a minute, what do you mean it was edited? And let's go down, guys. Let's see if it shows us that the comment was edited, just so that you guys just said that. Here we go. Perfect. Let me do share. Chrome tab. Chrome tab. Do not share the sound. Peasant chat. Boom. Look at his comment right here, guys. Do I have to wear a mask when I use it? Edited. That got 100 votes? No. Come on. Stop it. Congratulations, Brian. Good for you. Can you see the edit history? I cannot, Gordon Camerling. Still vote him out of the island. Just kidding. Coin flip for Desert 1320. Brain. Alex, not playing anymore. I'm not playing. Look, imagine you guys are loyal as fuck, right? You watch every single show. You watch it in your truck. Shout out to the truck drivers and the Canadian truck drivers for doing their thing in Ottawa. Badass shit. And then you're like, fuck it, let me comment. And then your comment got 50 votes. And you're like, holy shit, I might actually win something. And I'm loyal as fuck. And then some guy you've never heard of has 100 votes on a comment that's mediocre. You'd be pretty pissed too. So I'm trying to do right by you guys. I did not have sexual relations with that comment. Doctors should have edited Turvey's chromosomes in a test tube. And I'm using that comment on the next giveaway. I have claimed it. Freedom Convoy, absolutely. Second Shift Racing because MTD2 was shit in Gen 1. What is happening? I don't flip coins. He does not flip coins. Desert 1320 starts the video. Hey, we're up to the spot. They're flipping for lanes. They're going to go. And then next video, bam, burnout race. Then GoPro footage. Then boom, next one. Hey, we got a Camaro and LS Mustang. Burnout race GoPro footage. Perfection, sir. Perfection. I love your channel. Mr. Gordon Camerling finally got his WIC and EBT reloaded and became a new member. Badass shit. You must be living in the hood with the boys. Shit. Thank you very much for becoming a member, Gordon Camerling. Might as well. You're very active on the chat. Imagine if Yellowstone is legit somehow, though. I don't care. If you buy your way in or bribe your way in or game the system and you take away a prize from a fan that has been loyal as fuck for a long time, yeah, it was suspect from the get-go. That's exactly how it went, says Brian Cassette. I said, oh shit, I might win something. And you did. Good for you. Timothy Fush, thumbs down. This is the second giveaway winner that is done that was suspect. Give him the Denzel. Which one? The alpaca, King Kong? Which one?
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Which one? I mean, there's this one
My nigga.
or the alpaca.
Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca.
You block that
shit.
shit.
You don't rub it.
You don't rub it.
Soda on there.
Put the club soda on there. Brett Burke became a new member. Thank you, Brett Burke. I appreciate you. Been on a long time, and I don't think this is the real Brett Burke, but it's funny as fuck anyway. I voted for myself, said Matt 20 GT, and Bronco Stang. Says Trucker checking in. King Kong, Trucker Gang, block that. I'm not going to say it, though, or type it, says Angel Jovel. I got it. I got them all. Freedom Convoy, that's alpaca. Second one. The second one. So, this one.
My nigga.
I love his laugh. I love his laugh in Training. Guys, if you've never seen Training Day, it's one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. It's just beginning to end. Wonderful. You want to know what's a trash Denzel movie? The one where he's on the train trying to catch the other train to like avoid this turn in Pennsylvania somewhere. Was that a Michael Bay movie? My God, let me look it up. Denzel train movie director. I guarantee it was Michael Bay. Fucking Tony Scott. Huh. Wait. Denzel train movie. Screen editor of North Shields. Unstoppable director. Tony Scott. Boy, you suck. It was the worst movie I've ever seen. Got to hear that compression fall on its face. It's The Taking of Pelham. Book of Eli was a good movie as well. American Gangster is a great one too. Pelham 1, 2, 3. Unstoppable is the one. Checking out 1320 after the live show. Yeah, guys, look, do yourselves a big favor. Desert 1320 is a badass little channel. Get up there. They're gonna surpass me. I think they've already surpassed me in subscribers. Awesome. I want them to do way better. I want them to make $1 million fucking bucks. They bring some of the best California racing scenes I've ever seen, and he gets right to the fucking point. It's almost like the Can I Be Frank channel. Again, if you like just racing, again, Can I Be Frank for just racing purposes is the best channel out there. It's like twin turbo Mustang, plaid Tesla, twin turbo Camaro versus crotch rocket, plaid versus plaid, twin turbo stick, bam, 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 bam. You gotta love that shit. Man on Fire was a great movie. Produced by Michael Bay equals shit with explosives. And I love The Equalizer. And Donkey, thumbs down, because he's obviously listening to the chat 10 or 15 minutes ago. The fact that it was based on a true story makes it even worse. The Marquis says, the fact that it was based on a true story makes it even worse. The movie where he's ready to kill himself to save his kid, that one hits right in the feel, says Gordon Camerling. Say that we're arresting people that were helping out drivers in Canada with food and supplies. I saw that. Guys, look, Canada is super fucked. And that's going to be the first place because guys have balls there. They don't fuck around. That's going to be the first place where, because if you piss off, how do you piss off a Canadian guy? The nicest people ever. And you pissed everybody off. And they did something about it. And now they declared a state of emergency. So I don't know, Canadian laws or the Canadian Constitution or the Canadian rights, but do you have freedom of speech there? Because I don't think you do. Do you? You have the freedom to assemble. Do you? I don't know. But if Canada starts getting pissed off, because guess where we get our oil from, guys? It's going to be interesting. Big up Frank, says Frank Fowler. Desert 20. I enjoy Alex's channel. Gotta have to shout him out in the next video so we can get this channel to 60K. That would be nice. Appreciate you very much. Send them over here and watch the debauchery. Canada is America's taint. Wow. Check it. Easy, DEFCON. Hey, Canada. I didn't say that. DEFCON did. JD Swag says they're going to take down the restrictions in Alberta next week and the rest is going to follow. It's because we're getting closer to spring and there's less of a chance of shit popping off. The trucker drivers have started, and he's gone. The trucker drivers have started convoy stuff here as well. That's not going to go well, but I hope it does. Canadians don't have freedoms of speech. That's what I mean, Frank Fowler. I don't think they have freedom of speech. We are fucked up here, Alex, says D-Rock Fox. Move. Looking damn good, Alex. Thank you. Want to fuck? What? So we fuck. Ford More Performance became a new member. Man, you guys are great. I don't know what happened, but today I gained like 10 memberships. And again, if you are a member, you get to see everything first. Everything except the Joel Steele interview because I thought it was going to be that good. But there is a video right now that I'm not going to release until a day or two because I want algorithmically, I don't want to just butt heads against Joel Steele's interview. I gave Ben Stoner's interview 3 or 4 days to have it percolate and people watch it. I'm going to do the same thing to Joel Steele's interview. Then I'll release my video and go from there and then get to talking to Mr. Clunkerton. Donnie says, what's up, everyone? Good afternoon, Alex. Says Donnie, they're all bots. Everyone should be a member, says EPA. I'm down with that shit. I'm down. I love that shit. It's $2 a month. GoFundMe took the money from them and that they raised. I saw that they raised a bunch of money from GoFundMe and they were like, no, we're not going to disperse it because we think it's full of terrorist activity. Truck drivers wanting to end mandates is suspect? Come on, stop it. I played some Call of Duty with some Canadians and they were worried America when our current president got in. Gotta love that. Gotta love that because everyone was worried. I'm becoming a member just to support you since I've watched your channel every day. Rilla Nation. Love you very much. Appreciate that. Angel Javel, NA punching the air still from yesterday's videos. Member only. Only if you watched yesterday's video do you understand the NA guys' thought process is severely flawed, where I proved a certain part is heavier than another. And oof, what are they going to do? Everyone go ahead and roast me, but it won't let me become a member. What am I doing? Fucking iPhone. There's a join button, but for iPhone users, I have no idea. And Frederick Fiesta became a member. God damn it. I love it. Throw the syrup in the hard box. Thought the GoFundMe money went back to the senders. Yes, I think they had but why? Why don't you disperse it? So stupid. It's so stupid. Back pressure, says Matt MGT. Newest member been cutting up the Nürburgring. I see. The interview was awesome. Ford Moore performance. Thank you, Ford Moore. Appreciate you very much. A Wheeler says Carlito's Way, Tropic Thunder, Forrest Gump, and Training Day. Any more recommendations? Yo, Idiocracy. A Wheeler, Idiocracy. You will not. Idiocracy, Awakenings, Interstellar. Man, good shit. Brett Burke says, I love you guys. How was the date on Sunday? Did you get lucky? Everything went good. Things are good. Things are good. The only people who didn't like Trump are people from blue states. Don't worry, I have a Fox Body 50, says Frederick Fiesta. Thank you. Gosh, I saw that. I'm like, Fiesta? My God. Copland is underrated. So is movie recommendations real quick. I'll stay a little later. It's all good. Demolition Man. I saw that on Instagram. Someone posted the Demolition Man. It literally came to real life where they try to, everyone's woke. Speech is not free. You can't speak freely. There's a bunch of underground dudes eating rats and driving 70 Chevelles. It's a good time. 118 likes, 277 watching. Get them likes up. 118 likes. That's how you guys support me. There's over 100 of you that can't just click that like button. Anyway, no big deal. No big deal. Alex, great interview with Mr. Steele. Good insight on how fucked up the racing scene is. I'd rather sit in the bleachers and watch than get into that shit show called racing. I'm telling you, I don't want to be King Daddy because you get nothing for it but hate. Imagine you go out there, spend your money, you're honest and honorable, you break records, then you get hate. Instead of you get people congratulating you to your face. Hey, congratulations. I love the show. I love your car. You're a badass. And then when they have the chance to fuck with you and post memes, they post memes. Get those likes up, you lazy peasant. And Shot Caller on Netflix says synergize. All right, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and doing a little bit of a catch up kind of thing with Joel Steele's interview. Again, if you're a member, you'll see the newest video that is out and you'll get members only prizes coming soon because you guys have provided me a nice little setup and I'm going to provide right back because I don't think you should buy dirt to enter. And one guy tried to correct me like, no, Alex, Cletus is not saying you got to buy anything to enter his shit. You can literally write in. You can literally attach a note to a pigeon foot, ship it to the Freedom Factory, and you're entered to win the fucking car. Shut up. Shut up with your bullshit. Please stop it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Talking Shit at 8 o'clock. We go 8 to 9:30 on Tuesdays, the OG show. We'll probably talk a little bit about Joel Steele and maybe release the video. I don't know. We'll see when we'll release the video. We'll see. Maybe release the video tomorrow morning. But I want to give Joel Steele's video to really percolate and do real well. All right, guys, I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Talking Shit. Have a good one.